everybody, welcome to the Florida Fishing Living channel. Today we're gonna do another line-to-line knot. This is a knot that I love to use when I'm using lighter tackle, and it's called the Albright knot. Absolutely awesome knot. Small, goes through the guides easily, doesn't get caught up. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you how it's done. So you have your main line, of course, your braid, and then you have your leader material. What you want to do is get your leader material, make a loop about 4 to 6 inches, and just pinch it down. Give it a little pinch, and then you're left with something like this. So now you go ahead and pinch it with your left hand, and you grab your braid and you put it through this loop that you just made, and you want about 6 to 8 inches. So 6 to 8 inches, just like that. Now you want all these 3 lines together, so you pinch it with your left hand. And now what you want to do, you want to take this tag-in line and you want to wrap it around your loop anywhere from 10 to 12 times. You could even do a 15, but what I usually do is around 12 times. So let's do that. And just make sure when you start doing these coils around this loop, make sure that your coils aren't on top of each other, so they're right next to each other. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's all it is. So what you should have is something like this. What you want to do now is you want to grab this tag in and you want to put it through that loop. Now you see this line, this is your main line, and it's going through your loop, and you want to go in the same direction as your main line. When you get to this point, you want to grab both ends and you want to start applying pressure, and it'll start to close, and it should look like that. And then when you get to this point, you grab both ends and you put some tension on it, really snug. Boom, just like that. Now you're gonna trim off these tag ends as close as possible. Again, don't nick the knot, but get as close as you possibly can. Okay, didn't quite cut it. Go there for a second time and cut. There you go. Grab this tag end and cut that as close as possible. And the reason you want it as close as possible is because this knot is going through your guides, and you don't want it to get caught up on them. You want it to go in and out of your guides super smooth as possible. So you grab that, cut it, and there it is. And look how slim this knot is, and not only slim, but it is strong. I use this when I go fishing for redfish, trout, snook. The only thing I don't use it, when I go for big snook and I'm using big swim baits and I'm fishing structure, I'll go with a different knot. But as far as like flats fishing and stuff like that, this is the knot I use usually. And that's pretty much it. You have this nice, slick, slim, strong knot, and you're ready to go fishing. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite knot is. Okay, thanks. See you next time.